me. Rush Limbaugh. We're learning that Rush Limbaugh will be a judge for the 2010 Miss America pageant.
Yeah.
Christina, what's your best guess? Why did the Miss America organization want Rush?
Well, everybody knows that he can attract ratings. I mean, look at Tom DeLay on Dancing with the Stars. A lot of people watched that show that never would have watched it before, in part because they were interested in the politics of it. So that might, draw some new attention to Miss America. But at the same time, Limbaugh does judge basically everybody, so he might actually be a good judge on Miss America.
Sort of a Simon Cowell, not afraid to say what he thinks. Karen, what does Rush gain from doing this?
Well, he was such a great NFL analyst. I think that he'll just jump right off the screen here, and he's really good at judging talent and intellect and swimsuits.
And sensitive to women.
Oh, man. I can't wait. I'll be tuning in.
The best thing is, no one really realizes this, Monica. The ratings grab, look at him jumping up and down, right? The ratings grab is that there is going to actually be a segment in the show where Rush Limbaugh puts on a Speedo.
Oh, now that is something.
Now you're just spreading. Now you're just spreading rumor.
How dare I do that?
That's not true at all.
On a real network.
Look, hey, you know what?
As opposed to Rush.
The bottom line is, too, we're all talking about it. Not only are we talking about ratings for that day, but ahead of time, would we be talking about the Miss America pageant?
No, and I'll tell you something. How about Rush? The even bigger story in my mind is potentially owning an NFL team with a whole bunch of NFL players, African-American players, saying, I'm not playing for that guy. Look what he said about Donovan McNabb, which will cost him his job as an ESPN sports analyst. This is a guy who attracts all kinds of fire because he's not a news person. He is not a journalist. He's someone who says outrageous things just to get attention. Apparently, he's pretty good at it.
Christina, do they risk losing viewers? Do they risk people coming out and saying, hey, groups coming out saying we're against Rush Limbaugh, we don't want him to be a part of this?
Sure. I mean, you risk anything in choosing anyone to do anything, really, right? Somebody's going to not like somebody. But, the ownership of NFL teams is probably not the most important issue facing a lot of people right now. And I'd say that you're going to have some protesters, but he also does have a lot of fans. So some people might start rooting for them, even though they're such a bad team.
And actually, I'll be tuning in just because as I listen to his radio show because I can't stand him. So a lot of people are going to be tuning in just for that.
A lot of people will be tuning in either way.